Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about how to actually make hooking up with women easier, where women actually want to give you the pussy, throw you the pussy. You're the guy that they're going to choose to actually want to have sex with versus these other guys out here who are chasing them down and doing a bunch of other goofy shit to try to get sex, right? So a lot of guys that hit me up, through email. I do consultations with guys, and what I notice is a lot of guys want to know, like, how do I get to the point where I'm able to attract a number of different women who want to hook up with me? Because guys are going on dates, they're talking to women, but it's just not really working out for them. And one of the reasons why this doesn't work out is because what happens is that you guys are super thirsty for vagina, so the woman can tell that you're super thirsty for it. And what happens is that her experience is a lot of guys are basically chasing her down for pussy. Right? So what happens is that you become another guy who's chasing her down for pussy, right? So therefore you become like the average guy. You don't stand out. There's nothing like different about you. So what happens is that the more you stand out, the more attractive you are. And then this is what makes women want to throw the pussy at you. So how do you do this and how do you make this happen? It's real simple. All you need to do is have something that a woman needs to do, needs to show you, a way a woman has to be before she gets your dick. And if she doesn't do this thing or she isn't being this way, then she doesn't get your dick. It's that simple. Basically, you need to have standards. You understand? So what happens is that a lot of guys don't have standards. They just say, oh, well, all she has to do is look cute, and then I'm ready to give her the dick. And what I'm saying is that it has to go beyond that, right? So I'll give you guys an example. So for me, when I'm dealing with women, right, there has to be consistent cooperation before a woman gets dick, right? And so what happens is if she doesn't give me consistent cooperation, then she gets no dick. Right now, how does this make me more attractive to women in general? Well, it makes me more attractive because the woman has to prove to me that she's worth my dick. So I'm not sitting there like, oh my God, she's so hot. Oh my God, I want to have sex with her and all this other stuff. If I'm on a date or I'm talking to a woman or I'm interacting with a woman, I'm paying attention to, is she cooperating with me? And is she also cooperating consistently, right? So what happens is that when I'm interacting with her, and if she is cooperating consistently and I want to give her the dick, then I'll give her the dick. And if she's not cooperating consistently, then I just don't give her the dick, right? And this can happen really quick, or, it could be something that, it's a situation where, let's say I meet a girl on a date and I don't smash that date, but I end up, giving her the dick the next time I see her, right? But what it is that she has to do something, and the something for me is that consistent cooperation, and then she will get the dick. Now, there are other things that, I look for when I'm dealing with women, as far as them having to do something, right, that, I will give them the dick. But we're not going to get into all that today. But I want you to just pay attention to this one thing where I'm talking about with the consistent cooperation, right? So I'll give you an example. So if I match with a girl on a dating app and I send her a message that I say, hey, let's meet up Friday for drinks, right? And she says, oh, cool, that sounds good, right? So right now she's cooperating with what I'm saying to do. Right? Then I hit her up Friday morning and then I confirm about the date. And then she says, yeah, cool. I'm, looking forward to seeing you, so forth and so on. So she's also cooperating. So next, let's say she meets me at the place where we're supposed to be at. So that's her still cooperating, right? So the cooperation is consistent. Let's say when she gets there, I give her a hug and I say, hey, let's go sit over here in the back. And she's following me to the back to sit down, right? So throughout this entire situation, there was zero resistance. Right? So this woman is on her way to get some dick. You understand what I'm saying? Now, let's rewind and let's do another scenario. If I match with a girl on a dating app and I say, hey, let's go out for drinks Friday, and she says, well, actually, I don't drink, that's a wrap. You understand what I'm saying? She's not cooperating. I leave her on red. Or let's say the woman I match with, I say, hey, let's go out for drinks or whatever. And she says, well, I'd rather do dinner instead. She's not cooperating. So what I'm saying is that you guys have to make sure that you have certain things in place where a woman has to follow this or follow that, or a certain standard you have for her to get the dick. The thing is, you guys have no standards. You have nothing that a woman has to do in order to make shit happen. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you guys is that if you are dealing with these women, right, and you have a certain way that you like things to be done, and she's not doing that thing, right, then you shouldn't be giving her the dick. And the problem is that a lot of you guys can't handle that now because you're like, well, she's so hot, I want to have sex with her and so forth and so on. But what happens is that when you're doing that type of stuff, it makes you like the average guy, right? Because you are afraid to lose the situation, right? You are so thirsty for pussy that you're willing to do anything to get it. And what happens is that makes you like every other guy. But if you're on a date with a chick and you're interacting with her and you, in your mind, already has certain things that she needs to do in order for her to get dick, then you're not going to be the thirsty guy trying to, get the sex. And then because you're not the thirsty guy trying to get the sex, what's going to happen is you're going to be more attractive to her, which is in turn going to make her want to throw the pussy at you. You understand what I'm saying? So guys, listen, make sure you have some standards. Make sure you have some things that you put in place and say, okay, look, if she's going to be about this, she's not getting any dick. If she's going to be about that, then I will give her some dick if I want to give her some dick. You understand? But you have to have those standards. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of guys will think, oh, but Locario, aren't you, you're leaving pussy on the table, bro, but what if she does this, or what if she doesn't cooperate here? And, you really want to smash because she's hot. See, if you're thinking that way, then you're not ready for this, and you're just going to stay the type of guy who is dealing with women, where women are going to see you just like every other guy, and it's going to be harder for you to make shit happen because you're being just like everyone else. All right? So guys, listen, if you need any help, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, go to shoplocario.com, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out. Step up your game and go to shoplocario.com. That is the place where you can get my books, audio and video programs in one place. All you got to do is type in shoplocario.com and step up your game today. Game Kings 2, The Definition of Man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
Because Locario, in my opinion, it's the best dating coach on YouTube or whatever the fuck. Everything he says, ambulance. Everything he says, I have nothing against him. I have no contradiction. Everything he says, I say, yeah, it's this guy, it's on point, you know. This guy is good. This guy is how he's supposed to be.